Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Got a Amazon package in the mail here. Let's see if I can poke through it. And I'm going to be working on this today on the tiny house, at the tiny house. That's where I'm at. I'm actually just inside my dad's trailer, and going to be using Eternal Bond tape. That's the really good tape I use to hold down my flat solar panels. So this is a 4-inch wide white color 50-foot roll. So I'm going to go up and put this on the tiny house. I got the ladder set up. So the purpose of this tape is I'm going to wrap 2 inches around this pipe, the other 2 inches onto the flat roof. So I'm going to do that all the way down in sections, not one whole giant piece, 50-foot piece, but I'm going to cut it in pieces and do that, and that will help direct permanently water into my rain catchment system before we get this rain we're supposed to be getting. So I'm going to get busy and then I'll show you the aftermath, guys. Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Scarily in between the two trailers. Actually, it is the safest way for me to do this is put my full body weight back up against my dad's trailer, because I'm basically vertical. So Eternal Bond is on all the way down the entire tiny house for my DIY rain catchment setup. It's a permanent tape. There's still some up here, actually. You can see from when I had my flat solar panels on here. Stuff ain't coming off. So this is a permanent $100 fix, 50-foot roll by 4 inches wide, and at a couple spots I had to double patch with some leftovers from my old tape. Didn't have quite enough, but I patched it as good as I could all the way down. So water is now directed into this pipe and flows all the way down. Solar panels are a bit dirty. Got some a lot of dust because of the wind and then bird crap. But other than that, we're good. And I got major cleanup to do with the scraps from the tape. So yeah, so just reporting that to you guys. So that's basically what it looks like. Water comes off the roof, follows the Eternal Bond, and goes into the DIY ABS rain catchment setup. Now, the bonus part about the Eternal Bond is, one, I'll never have to replace it again, never have to do this again, and two, it will obviously strengthen my rain catchment setup, because it's now pretty tough to remove this stuff. You can pull on this all day. It's not, doesn't want to move on you. It can take a lot of pressure and weight, so I think I'll be good. And my brackets are rusting heavily up here, but is what it is. And I did patch most of the holes. This one here may need a little bit. We'll see. I might leave that open as an overflow. But anyways, that's what's shaking at the Off-Grid Tiny House. Let's head on down. I got the ladder and my old jacket and my jeans all full of mud because it's pretty wet here still. Not fun. I'll show you the outside. Wet, wet, wet all the way down, which kind of sucks. We've got like a bog or something going on here. But yeah, and my ground rod's there, so right in this, where these wires are coming out of, I'm going to run a wire down the length of the tiny house, or not the length, but the height, into the ground rod, and then I got an email, guys. Starlink has been shipped, so I'm gonna need another space out of there and run a line probably to the center of the tiny house. Mount the Starlink just above my door. That's the plan there, so I can get it serviced and good to go. The nice thing is they tell you to look out for trees and power lines and stuff. Nope, not on the off-grid tiny house. Wide open to the sky, so I'm gonna have full internet. No interruptions other than wintertime when there's snow or a thunderstorm or such like that. We'll see if I have to ground the Starlink at all, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. So, used up my Eternal Bond, tire roll, plus some extras that I had left over. And I have to go buy some scissors now because my scissors, that stuff basically just destroys your scissors. So I'm gonna have to do a Dollar Tree run. Haven't been there in forever, so look forward to that. See you guys in a bit.